Hello. I hope you're well. I'm just gonna imagine that I'm talking to someone right now, but I'm not really talking to anyone. But yeah, I've been so exhausted for the last, I don't know, just socially exhausted. I've been talking to a lot of people. A lot of people have been called like cunt, slut, smart ass, which is actually true. I don't have any.
I just bought you a whole new
I
packet.
bought it for work. That was for work. Get one of those barbecue sticks at the thing. But yeah, I'm just so exhausted at the moment, and I just wanna watch shit first because I need to eat as well. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind, cause yeah, I'm just like, yeah, yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, this is gonna be a chill stream. I'm gonna be having a chill stream today, just because yeah, I'm kind of like yeah, yeah. Anyway, I just need to like eat first, and then now I'm feeling shy. Fuck. Um, maybe I shouldn't have streamed. Maybe I shouldn't have streamed. Maybe I shouldn't have. But I figured I could for Big Guy. And Junie and everyone here who's probably like watching me. I don't know. No one's probably watching me, but maybe for me, I just want to watch myself sometimes. But anyway, let me just put this first because I need
When
to
it
eat.
comes to home decor, I'm very much like, I change my mind a lot, right? So sometimes I want everything dark and moody. And then sometimes I'm like, I want a house to look like I've just walked into like a 90s version of what space looks like kind of home. You know what I mean? So I think in an ideal world, I'll have a mix of both. Like one room being really dark and gothic, like my office, you know, because concentration. And in the kitchen to be like sterile. Anyway, this creator, Amina, is literally famous for her home, right? You just know she's not one of those people that have painted like a door handle with white gloss and just thought, fuck it, it's white now. I know she has those cute custom handles you buy from like Etsy. Whether or not it's your personal taste, it's a cool vibe, right? Forever hating all the grey everywhere look, you know, like the mirror furniture, the grey felt, no, what's it called? Velour, whatever it is. Anyway, so she was famous for her place. She named it Cloudland, and the internet absolutely loved it. But since people loved it, of course, a big brand showed up to ruin everything.
I wish I never heard of Lisa Frank, and I wish Lisa Frank never heard of me. So,
Oh, is she going to explain who Lisa Frank is? So Lisa Frank, do we explain? Lisa Frank is probably, I mean, Lisa Frank was around when I was a child. So we're talking like early 90s and has been around there forever. She's probably been around even longer. But it was always like, I personally, it's not my vibe. It's not my vibe. It's like tigers and rainbows and shit like that. Listen, if something is going to go wrong that involves Lisa Frank, this is not the first time Lisa Frank has tried to do a collaboration and everything goes wrong.
if you don't know, there's a docuseries out about Lisa Frank,
Oh.
and I am in that docuseries. It's on Amazon Prime, and I'm on episode 4. I am talking about my experience with the brand and just with Lisa Frank. So I guess let's start with why I'm in that docuseries to begin with. So in 2017, I decided to redecorate and completely transform my small 750 square feet studio apartment. I named it Cloudland. I poured my heart and soul into it, and I turned it into me and my wife's favorite.
Okay, very Lisa Frank. The vibrant colours that you may think might clash, but somehow they go together with different textures in between. Very Lisa Frank. So I can see why Lisa Frank would have been like, I can fuck this up.
Place. I did a lot of fun DIYs, and Making Cloudland and then sharing the entire process completely changed the trajectory of my career. It started going viral, and lots of people wrote about it. I was featured in magazines. It was actually made it to the cover of a few
Akia. Hi, big guy.
magazines.
Sorry, I'm just eating, and I'm kind of like, I'm just watching the shit. TBH. I'm giving my genuine reaction. How are you?
My platform grew. I began to get all of these amazing sponsorships and brand deals and opportunities to work with brands that before that
I
weren't
I
really
almost
giving
dropped
me the
my.
time of day.
I almost
It was
dropped this one.
amazing. So that happened in 2017. In 2018,
Just interrupt. How great
Who's
to see
Lisa Frank?
somebody doing something they really, really fucking love and making a career out of it. This, like, again, even if it's your not personal taste, my personal taste, as I said, is dark, gothic, headless horseman in the corner. You know?
I'm so exhausted. No, I'm like. I mean, I had a good day with work. Work was smooth today, but yeah, like I said, I got called a cunt, a smart ass, a bitch, a whore. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, because I am a smart ass. Like, duh.
Oh, but I
But
also
anyway.
love it. And I like cutesy things too. I'm surrounded by Sanrio in this room. So I love it. I love to see that they're doing something incredible, something that they really, really love. This is nice.
Lisa Frank started following me on
Ow.
Instagram.
Oh, says if you want to know what happened
You should sleep.
next, I'm dropping
Sorry.
part 2 tomorrow. Oh, we got it. We got
This
it.
is
Okay.
not.
So
This,
Amina
this
put
stream is meant to be a VOD for you.
a ton
But
of effort into a place. Obviously, evidently, hand painting stuff. Recorded it, shared it online, and became super popular. So again,
Do I
if
call
you
you
don't know who Lisa
Avery
Frank
now?
is, think if Claire's had like a disturbed crackhead older cousin. That's her. But it does make sense as to why Lisa Frank
I call
might
you
reach
Avery
out
now?
to someone like this. It's almost like organized, colorful chaos. And I don't mean chaos as a mess.
that's-
I mean, it
aw.
looks great. It's organized, colorful
You've
chaos.
officially.
They're both
Oh my
very rainbow,
god.
very bright, very feel-good vibes, right? So nothing suspicious up to now. Everything's going...
Oh my god. I've been talking to. Oh my god. I'm so happy to hear that. Yeah. I'm like exhausted. I think I'm socially exhausted because I've been talking to a lot of people. Like I was like I'm like, ooh. Why'd you sleep like 5 hours? But yeah, how's your Avery? Sorry. Is it okay? No, it's not gonna be okay if I call you Junie because that would be your dead name at this point. But yeah, how's with your HRT and stuff?
swimmingly well, to be quite Lisa Frank. Okay.
Lisa
So-
Frank started following me on Instagram, would interact with me on a regular basis. They would always say nice things. I just thought,
Avery
hey,
is bird,
cool.
right?
Lisa Frank
Bird,
is a
something
fan.
with bird.
I love this. Fast forward to 2019. I go to pay my rent, and my manager of the apartment building where I made Cloud is like, we can't accept your rent, and this is coming from the top. And I
Why
believe
is
he
it
meant
doing that?
it's coming from the owners of the building.
Oh.
And no one would give me any answers. They just wouldn't accept my
Wait.
rent. It basically said I had to move out by October. It made no
Mm.
sense, but hey, I was like, okay. I mean, I don't know this.
I see. Yeah, that's. I'm sorry, but yeah. Thank you, Kim. Kim, thank you. I love you. I love you. Oh my god, you didn't have to, my sis. Oh my god, I miss you. I love
place. I
you.
don't know. It was
Oh my god. Kim is my cousin. She's the one in she's the one in Sydney. Oh my god. Uh, I'm so shy now. I'm really shy now.
terrifying and confusing and stressful because Like I was
Thank
kind
you,
of building
Kim.
my
You
whole
don't have
career around
to.
Cloudland. Well, while I am panicking and selling things, like I sold all of
Mm.
my clothes,
Oh
while I'm
no.
panicking and trying to figure out what I'm going to do
Mm.
next, I find out that
Mm.
Lisa Frank has partnered with Hotels.com, and they are
I
doing a
will.
pop-up hotel.
See, this is Twitch. Hi, say hi, Twitch. Twitch. Do you watch Twitch? I have to speak in English, because I have to speak in English because, yeah, so that they can relate. Avery is from Sydney as well. Kim is in Sydney as well. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! But yeah, I will Kim. She's technically my sister. But yeah, I promise I will. I will. I'm just I'm just upon my annual leave, okay? I promise. I miss you. Okay, sorry. Exage.
Kind of thing in the adjacent
Don't say it's
apartment
called.
building
Don't say it's
from
called
mine.
Cloudland.
It was basically like across the street. And this apartment building is owned and managed by the same people who own and manage my apartment.
Oh,
What? Okay. Okay. Amina one
really?
day, after becoming super successful, gets a notice from her landlord saying that she was
Aw.
being evicted. That must have been really stressful.
It's like a rebirth.
God, imagine spending all that time on DIY,
Right.
decorating the space, and using it to kickstart your career.
It's like another
only
birth.
to be
It's
kicked
like
out for
your
literally no
second
reason. And listen, you may be thinking
puberty.
you can't just
That's
do
what they
that to a
say.
rented space. You can do what you like to a rented space within the contract. You can use vinyl on the cupboards in the kitchen like she did. As long as you paint the walls back to normal, you can absolutely do what you want as long as it is in the right condition when it comes to re-renting it out again or showing people around the apartment, right? Again, that would be with
Wait, that depends on many things. I don't know if like, cause yeah, I have times where I like actually grow acne this side, but that could be from the energy drinks. That could be from anything, the sugars and all that. You couldn't really tell. It's usually not like, yeah. Ah, yeah. How long is she staying in Brisbane? Did you ask?
in your contract. And actually a lot of what
I'm trying to cut from caffeine, but we got like coffee shops everywhere, and I like, you know, and coffee is like coffee. They say coffee is $5, but it's actually 10.
she's done in that place is hung up paintings, the furniture, painted a wall a different color, you know, which can easily be painted over
You're like big guy now.
a white, grey. Maybe not easy. It might
He's
be a couple
drinking
coats,
Coke
but I'm
as
sure
well.
they would have done it.
Diet
Why would
ones.
she be kicked out of this place?
That's a good
Could
idea.
it possibly because
Maybe just drink water. Yeah, that's a better idea.
it's similar? Her house, Cloudland, is similar to the Lisa Frank pop-up, and they have been paid off to evict Amina. Listen, I wouldn't put it past Lisa Frank. As I said, there's been some dodgy dealings with her in the beauty world as well.
It was basically like across the street.
So I'll have to see Big Guy if I'm able to make time for it, because I'm kind of like especially Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. That's when we're like really busy. But since it's the later part of the year, it's kind of like slower than usual. But then I'm earning my annual leave. I kind of want to like make sure I have enough annual leave on my balance so I could like just take take a leave whenever I want to. And I'm also doing an appointment next month, so I'm really trying. But my boss is like not working for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm just thinking about it.
And
I'm enjoying our little team at work. It's so nice. Everyone is so nice. Some of them are even like church kids, you know, like they go to church, they go to church, they like praise hallelujah, you know, and you know, I'm not like a self-proclaimed like woo hallelujah hallelujah, but it's so nice to see those sort of people because they I don't know, they give a good vibe. Like there's that sweet vibe that I feel from them, you know, like And they're so amazing. Even though they're kind of bitchy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But that's just how we tease, you know. You tease each other at work like that, like try to sound like bitches. And yeah, like we've been dressing up. I'm seeing everyone's dressing up now. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. Everyone's dressing up and like looking like, okay, I love it. Yeah, it's amazing, amazing that vibe.
This apartment building is owned and managed by the same people who own and manage my apartment building. And the dates, like I said, the date that I had to be out mysteriously coincided with the date that the pop-up was going to be. And the Lisa Frank Hotel suite was so eerily similar to Cloudline that people
Oh my God.
actually thought
The senior agent, I keep saying, I don't know. Is it offensive if I say like, I mean, you still got time. September, October. You got 2 months. Costco is selling them now. Like they're selling a lot of like Halloween shit, even Christmas shit. But for us Filipinos, all we think about is like the Christmas, you know, because that's what matters, you know. Like, I don't want a lot for Christmas. But I'm wondering what to pull off for Halloween now. What do you guys want? Do you guys want me to wear something for Halloween? Like, is there anyone you want me to wear? Like, do you want me to wear do you want me to be a dominatrix or like a like you know, it's like, so angel. I don't know. Give me ideas, guys. Give me ideas.
that I designed it. And, you know, there were a lot of details that were extremely similar. And the kitchen, in my opinion, was identical.
Wait
To my
one
kitchen.
second. Wait 1 fucking second. Can we close up on this? That is like, I cannot believe how similar that is.
I don't really give a fuck about this, honestly. Oh, Kim, have you been on Twitch before? Like, is Twitch and I never
Rabbit's
knew.
Kim redeemed bonk.
I never realized about Twitch until a couple of years ago. So, like, have you been on Twitch for a while? Cause I'm kind of shy now. Oh, yeah, yeah. Like everything was so new to me. Oh my God, yeah. That's why I'm telling you, diba, just join so that you get like $2 per subscribe. $2 per subscribe. Wait, that's good. That's good. But yeah, a lot of people play video games in here. It's like a video game thing. But yeah, they play a lot. Like I don't think I could like play as much video games. But I do see you guys playing Peak and all. Oh. Well, I'm just shy lang talaga. Like shy. Uwu. Kru. Nyakadiaw nga. Oh shit, I just speak in Ilocano. Yeah. I'm just trying to play video games, honestly. I'm just trying to play video games. That's all I do here. Because yeah, I'm not playing a lot of video games now. Like back then. Yes, she did. She actually did subscribe. Like, duh. Like, can't you see the crown? Like the crown, big guy. Gosh. Oh, big guy, by the way, is from the US. Uy, ala. Uy, Kim, don't. Uy. Oh. This is have to kill. Oh my god. This is have to. Oh my god, kill. Oh my god. Thank you. How's Nash? How's Nash? How are you guys? Are you still like? Are you still somewhere in ano? Are you still around your area? I heard there's an airport in there's a new airport, Western Sydney. Not who? Your asawa, hello. Your wifey. Huh? Wrong person. Your wifey, hello. Yeah, Jazz. Yeah, how is she? Oh, the poopy show. I wanna see
This
this.
video is about corn. Specifically,
I like
what is
corn.
corn that makes a foundational tool of capitalism. And not just the grain culture, but modern culture.
How's
itself.
Jazz?
Let's start with what is corn. Where did it corn from? Corn is officially a cereal.
Also,
with
Manang
one
Nika
big
is here
head
every
of
now and then. Manang Nika comes here. She's using baby's name. Oh my god, I forgot what I was gonna say. Let me just wash my hands.
fruit or vegetable. It was first domesticated.
Oh, I say nuts? Sorry, sis. I'm not update. Wait lang. Oh my god, I think I'm getting fat now. I'm getting fat, guys. What do you call this? That's good. Baby steps is good, you know. And I know you're like, when are you coming here? Cause you did say you're coming here on my sister's birthday, diba? But you didn't come. Naughty.
In South America some 9,000 years ago. But unlike wheat or rice, which share many similarities with their wild relatives and give us clues as to what artificial selection they are the product of, the origins of corn baffled scientists for years. There was no such thing as wild corn, or so they thought, until came along Nobel Prize winner George Beadle, who ever since graduated
I'm gonna
from
hide.
Cornell University, Rowlett
1 second.
graduated Cornell,
I will show up
kept
really quick,
one
I
dream,
promise.
to solve the mystery of corn. And mind you, he did not take the L on that. Ha ha ha. This is what cracked the puzzle. This is corn. Well, it's not. At the DNA level, it is extremely similar to corn. It's a grass called Teosinte, which can crossbreed
Same,
with corn, and the resulting
actually.
hybrids can go on to reproduce naturally. George Beadle studied those hybrids.
I'm just talking about annual leave, but I don't have money to spend on annual leave. Like, what the hell?
That only about 5 genes are responsible for the differences between corn and Teosinte, which is a really good example of how minor changes to influential genes can produce rapid evolutionary changes. And we know the rest of the story.
Oh yeah, and ano, we should
Starches,
sabay-sabay to go
liquids,
back to the
fuels, syrup,
Philippines
puppets,
if
steam
we
it,
go
turn it into
there.
fireworks, poop it out
I mean, you
cold
guys,
for some reason,
if you
except
guys don't want to, like, you know, my Manang is trying to get a new place at Southport, so I might like actually be living in between, cause yeah, just on my, cause I do have work from home days, so I'll be working from here, and then probably some days I'll like go there too, just to like, you know, just to save and all that. But yeah, if you guys like, yeah, if you guys are coming here, like, yeah, like I think the accommodation, hopefully when they get that no place, it's all set up na. Also, have you heard what's happening in the Philippines? Like, there's a lot of shit happening in the Philippines right now. Like, my gosh, like I just cannot. Like, I just cannot this bullshit. Like, it's a drama. It's like watching something from ano. It's like watching something from like, okay, let's watch this because this is from the
Bulacan Public Works official reveals
This is
how
what I've
he
been
and
watching.
other district engineers shared the funds.
This is why I'm so
pocketed from
stressed,
those
guys.
projects. His former boss initially denied taking part in the scheme, but eventually admitted it after he was confronted with an incriminating photo. Victoria Tulan reports.
Former Bulacan District Engineer Henry Alcantara has repeatedly denied being involved in flood control anomalies involving his subordinates. Engineers Bryce Hernandez and JP Mendoza Until
Oh.
now, when confronted with a picture of piles of cash being apportioned, Alcantara denied he was the man in the blue shirt.
Posible po nga po.
O yan, may relo.
Baka po.
But when Senator Erwin Tulfo flashed another photo which showed his face, Alcantara clarified his statement.
No. Oh yeah, true. I hope he's all good. Allah. Oh true. Allah. Like he did message naman on the on the group chat. So I'm really glad na he's recovering. Pero yeah, that's probably like it's doing something to his body, you know. All that operation is exhausting for the body. I'm realizing that now. It's putting a dent on. Yeah, I'm praying for him. I want you to know. Like, I'm keeping an eye out. And I hope you're okay. Just let me know, sis, if you need someone to talk to. You have my phone number and all that. You can just message me on. You can just call me if you want to. Worst case scenario, like I'll just call you back.
Brother ako po yun.
Yun. So, kanina sinasabi mo, wala kang kinalaman dyan, hindi ka may
Yeah, this fucking fat ass is saying he's not involved, but he has a fucking picture as evidence. Like, you're so stupid. Like, with the fucking stack of cash as well. Like, it's kind of dumb. But yeah, it's like something that's been happening in the Philippines for a while. Like, I don't think it's just involved with the like flood projects, but you know, I think it's good that people are getting pissed at it as well, and I'm really happy about the internet exposing all of this shit now, cause yeah, it's
Huwag kang
insane.
isama ni Bryce. So, ibig sabihin, itong patunay na may kinalaman ka sa mga partihan na yan.
According to Hernandez, the bundles of cash have a designated recipient, which includes so-called proponents of the government projects. Meanwhile, Senator Joel Villanueva confronted Hernandez and Mendoza after being linked in the flood control mess. Mendoza repeated the allegation he mentioned in the House of Representatives and said he was ordered by Alcantara to take a photo of Villanueva's messages.
Ang sabi po ni Boss Henry, nagre-request daw po si Senator Joel ng pondo po. Nang almost parang ang pagkakabanggit ni Boss Henry is 1.5 billion. Subalit dun sa parang na pumasok sa conversation po na napicturan, isang kayang ialat lang po sa kanya ni Secretary Bonoan is 600 million.
Villanueva and Alcantara denied the accusation.
Was there a time na I asked or I nominated a flood control program sa inyo?
Wala po, Your Honor. Ever since po.
Villanueva also showed how easy it is to manipulate the metadata of a message.
Bukod po sa napakadaling magdoktor ng picture, inamin niya po mismo doon sa camera. And if we can show the
Yeah.
minutes and the
Wala, I didn't, you know, to think about it, I never realized na it's actually like the sea, you know, the big sea. But what part do you know? Inya nga, ay. Okay, good night, big guy. Sorry if I hid myself.
transcript of the hearing, inamin po ni
Maybe
Engineer
I'll show
Bryce
myself
na wala
again when
siyang
you're
personal
sleeping.
knowledge sa mga mensahe.
But yeah, Kim, what type of cancer is it? Because yeah, like the only time I realized na he's at the hospital was last time, and then now he's at, like, I think this is third time.
ito.
Hernandez insisted, however, that Villanueva received funding for projects sourced from the unprogrammed appropriations in the 2023 General Appropriations Act. According to Senate President pro tempore and Blue Ribbon Chairman Panfilo
It's the
Lacson,
kidney.
he did find 7 or 8 items in the unprogrammed funds of the 2023 GAA
Yeah.
amounting to 6.
I remember you went home pa the first time, diba? Inshallah. Allah. Why is this like, oh my god. I think it's like oh my god. Yeah, I'm sending my prayers. It's just crazy nga. It's just so crazy that this is happening. Like, you know, I'm noticing more people, like, I think maybe it's the age as well. But yeah, like a reminder, you know. It's like a reminder that they don't, yeah, they're going through time as well. Time is ticking for them. I'm like, wow, you think they'd be that strong for, like, forever. And yeah, sometimes I feel bad minsan because I feel like I'm forgetting, you know, I'm forgetting things at home, with me having, I have my life here. Like, it's not the best life, but it's a life. Yeah, it sucks, and I'm giving you a hug because, yeah, it must be tough on you as well. I do hope he comes here, though. I do hope he comes here. I know. I was just crying about that. Like, I was like, fucking hell. Like, this place wouldn't really give us a fucking break. Like, what the fuck? Like,
100 million
this is
pesos.
crazy. Like,
But the committee will take this up in the next hearing.
like, yeah, I do, like, because I do want to go home and all that shit. But even, like, everything, it's like, like, I'm trying to eat once a day now.
Senator Amy Marcos pointed out that ghost projects
get
might
up.
be in the unprogrammed
Although I'm getting fat.
appropriations. Unprogrammed funds based on the Department of Budget and Management website are standby funds which can only be used if the government has extra revenue.
Itong unprogrammed, lumobo ng katakot-takot. Alam natin yan. At noong 2021, nasa 176 billion. Noong 2022, naging 251. Pero kasama dyan yung COVID procurement ng vaccines. Kasama rin yan yung mga health workers incentive.
Oh my god, I don't want to watch this anymore. I just had to listen to that shit. I don't know. I'm just like scrowing. Ooh, this is a good movie. This is a good movie. I like this one extra. This is a good one.
So, Mr. D.
Aw, thank you, Kim. It's just like, like, okay, how many breaks do you get? Like, do you get 30 minutes meal break at work, Kim? Like, is it just 30 minutes work break? Oh, what's this?
If you want an Australian
I try to
visa,
eat snacks while I'm like working. Pero I find that 30 minutes isn't enough. Like, I find that, yeah, with the shit I like, yeah, I like 30 minutes is just enough for me to, like, I don't know, like, doom scroll or something. But yeah, and my coworkers, they're not, what do you call this? They're not, they are not like, they're not going out on their breaks. They just stay on their desk. And nothing's wrong with that, They got their packed lunch and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm not that sort of person. I prefer to walk around and all that shit, like go out. That's why I've been going to the smoking area. Just to sit down and like rest and relax, Like feel the sun in my face. Cause yeah, like, like today, I've been like on my desk the whole fucking time. Like, just taking calls, like, hello, yeah. It's like, oh my god. But it's not bad, I think it's also good because it keeps me busy from thinking about shit. But yeah, I don't find it enough. And I don't find it enough. Like, not enough. Not enough that, But I want 30 minutes break extra at work today. So at least I'm gonna have an hour break one day. One day at work. Oh my god.
you might need to do this. It's an English language.
Actually, yeah, you're right. And it doesn't have to be going. I don't know. How do you have a break at how do you relax and unwind? Because some people prefer to relax and unwind by going out. I'm noticing Manang, my sister. She prefers going out, socializing with other people. But I feel like I'm not that sort of person, That's why she... Yeah, like I don't know, like I'm not that person. I'm not like I'm realizing that I'm not like her in a way, you know, because she's like she loves to yap around people, like meeting people, and I do like meeting people too. But I'd say I have a like I have that sort of ceiling. It's not like if that makes sense. I don't know if
There's
that makes
many
sense.
different types, and different visas require different scores.
Yeah, actually, yeah, this is true. This is true. I think I had to do. I think I remember like when I was like when before I got to Australia, I had to take IELTS. Like I got like an 8, guys. Oh no, a 7. I think I got a 7. One of them is an 8. I think it was a reading or writing. Yeah, I see. Oh, that's how. That's yeah. Exactly. I'm the same. Yeah, I don't need to. Yeah, I don't mind going out once in a while, once in a blue moon. But I don't like going out, like having a schedule every day, like having to feel like I'm doing something. Like oh, plus it's expensive to go out. You know. Well, except at the moment, because Queensland is like 50 cents with public transport. That's really good. But yeah, back then, like, oh, when I was working at Brisbane, I remember that. Ugh,
And
didn't
if you're
enjoy that shit.
desperate to get a top mark just so you can get that visa, well, there's plenty of people to help.
Today we're going to be talking about things that you should know.
After practicing with me, your score goes from 50 to 90.
All you need to do is learn 7 simple strategies. Just keep watching.
These type of services are in high demand because even if you speak fluent English, the Australian government wants you to prove it.
Yeah, I find that the IELTS is not. It's not just like. So there's like the English language, for example, has a lot of. It's not just English. There's multiple branches of English. There's English for, like, for example, if you're born in the Philippines, obviously you'll get used to learning English Filipino, which is like its own thing, a combination of English and Filipino. But if you travel to somewhere like Australia, like you're learning Australian English, which is its own thing as well. It does use the same structure, the grammar, and all that shit. Or even sometimes not even the grammar. They use an entirely different grammar structure and all that shit. Like a way of communicating. Like that's how I'm realizing that, oh, so my way of speaking English isn't necessarily like right, you know? I think that's what the IELTS and all those shit are for. It's meant to be like for your ability to basically communicate in like a real world scenario within like depending on which part of the world you're getting at.
Again, again, and again.
Let me
Can't
just
tell you how many of those I've done. 6, 7 maybe?
7.
This is Apsara.
Oof.
She spent 13 years in Australia, but she still needs to prove her language skills every time she moves to a new visa.
So I've spent almost 3 grand just doing English tests just to prove that I have a good command of the language, which I'm sure you can tell I'm fluent. It's my first language, but you know, I do what I can to comply and follow the rules, so can't say it's one that makes a lot of sense to me.
Wow.
When applying for a visa,
Wow. Ano sabi mo kanina, ha? Like go, I don't like going out. Tapos club?
language certificates are only valid for 1 to 3
Huli
years.
ka, Balbon.
So if you need one for your visa, you might need to pay for another test.
How is it that my
Char,
score is
enjoy,
always so
enjoy.
high, so I
Love
have to
you.
constantly prove that I have a good command
Thank
of
you
English
for
and I
being
don't
here, my
understand it.
love. Thank
I've spoken with
you.
many migrants, and while most understand that
I miss
English is
you so
essential
much.
to live or
Iti
work
come
or
here,
thrive
a
in
club
Australia,
kamat here.
They are frustrated by the conflicts and contradictions in the system.
Was it a blue moon?
It's almost
Oh,
$500.
Char.
Plus
Enjoy,
the
no,
cost of
enjoy.
preparation, the time you put in
I want a club as well.
This is Varun. He runs a language academy that helps people in India and Australia prepare for the Pearson PTE test. He says migrants prefer the PTE because it's computer-based.
Yeah, my sister is saying the PT is really good. Yeah, my sister is saying, cause yeah, I think my sister went through cause my sister went through a different pathway than I did. Like she had to actually like build a career in order to like to become like to become a permanent resident, and part of it is doing the English test and all that shit.
And marked by AI. That means they can avoid the stress and potential bias of human examiners. But AI is not perfect.
If I have to be very honest, AI is smart, but it's not as smart as humans.
Social media is filled with content creators sharing ways to trick the AI.
This video is about the tricks, the cheat codes to tackle those changes, to fool the AI so that you can get your scores.
Fool the AI,
It was
that's
so
a good word.
pervasive that Pearson had to overhaul its marking systems.
There were some shortcuts or strategies or loopholes. Test takers who solely rely on strategies or shortcuts are struggling to get their scores.
Pearson did not respond to questions about the alleged manipulation of its marking system. Meanwhile, the Australian government has overhauled what scores it will accept from different testing providers. The Department of Home Affairs said some score equivalencies were increased and others decreased to more accurately meet the department's proficiency.
This is one thing I notice about the Department of Home Affairs as a person who experienced them all the fucking time. They are really active with changing their policies and everything. They really actually like are really like stringent. I don't know if that's the word, but the detail, they're really good at like observing and like noticing, like if people take advantage of like say something, they notice it and they try to like change it, to adjust basically. Because they change their laws every year. They change their policies from partners to the skilled ones, even for agents, like the people processing papers, like lodging applications and all that stuff.
Requirements and ensure consistency between all test providers. It also said they monitor service quality to ensure fraud and integrity issues are tracked and minimised. But that's just one of many concerns that migrants have about the testing regime. Australia's immigration system recognises 5 standards of English. Different visas require different standards. But if you have one of these passports, you are assumed to be competent.
Once you have a passport, you go through the system. There's no test requirement, irrespective of your level of competency.
The exemption for certain visas covers Western countries with strong cultural ties to Australia. But English isn't necessarily universal. Pew Research Centre found 9% of Americans over 5 years old are not proficient in English, and 14% speak another language at home.
Asian countries where English is the official language of teaching, instruction, and everything else.
And law. Law as well. Lingua franca, that's what they call that. Like the mode of, it doesn't necessarily mean like it's like, I know, the law, but Wait, what? I don't know what I just said, sorry.
Irrespective of the fact that all of your education and working experience will have been in English language.
The Australian government says it has a non-discriminatory visa system, and visa applications must satisfy all legislative criteria to be granted a visa, regardless of their nationality or country of origin. Some visas work on a point-based system. The better your English, the more points you score. So some migrants retake the exam to maximise their chance of getting a visa. But international students also often need to retake the tests because their documents expire. Sometimes they do one test before they start their degree and another after they graduate to move to a work visa.
People complete Australian universities with a university degree and they still require them to do a test. People are employed, they require them to do a test. And meanwhile, these tests become a source of economic gain for industry players who are involved in conducting the tests. And anybody can fail them, including Australian citizens.
The Australian government says English tests are required to reduce immigration risk and ensure visa holders fully participate in the Australian community. The government said there are testing exemptions across a range of visa subclasses, including for education in English. Visas and the rules that govern them are complex. And while not every visa requires proof of language, for the migrants that come here to fill skill shortages or prop up our education system, it's just one more hoop to jump through.
I don't think anybody feels good and calm when it comes to a visa
I
application.
farted again.
I think it's something that just looms over your head until you have it. I've definitely done.
Yeah, that's actually a true one. Like I'm surrounded by a lot of them, and all they think about is like the money, the money, the money, the money, the money. So in a way, that's how, like if you're Australian, for example, that's how you feel the privilege, of being here. because you're not, you know, you don't have to like, you just wake up and you're like, oh, I'm all good. It's like, yeah, turns out not a lot of, not like, I've seen people who are like, well, I've heard of people who are willing to like, you know, do the risk just to like, just to make money. It doesn't even have, not even a lot of money. Not a lot of money. Like, they're willing to like be abused or something just for the slightest of chances of making it, you know. And that's with life as well. I feel like every day we're gambling, you know, which sucks because I'm not a gambler.
Been in positions where, you know, it's cutting it really close to whether I've had to leave. I just never truly feel comfortable. It's not a space I get to be in.
I feel, yeah, that sucks. And to realize that you've contributed a lot of productivity, like, because that's all it is, like, productivity, the amount of the effort, only for it not to like go back to you like you expect. It must suck. And yet uncertainty is definitely a thing. Okay, I want to play video games now just because I don't know why I want to play video games, but I feel like playing video games, so I'm gonna play some video games if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna be playing this game called, oh my god, why do I sound so awkward? I'm gonna try to sound natural. Sorry. I'm gonna try to like be as normal as I could, because I don't know, I don't feel normal right now. But I'm gonna play this game called what do you call this? Who's at the door? It's called. So hopefully that's fun, but we'll never know because we've never seen it yet, right? Oh, why isn't it working? Yeah. Oh, I need to put you as a mod again. Look at what you've done. Gosh. Golly golly. What game is this again? I forgot the name. And then I'm just gonna I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm just supposed to. Oh, that's scary as hell. Give me a second. Give me a second. I need to like, yeah. Let me just lower the volume, yeah? Cause I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh shit, that's spooky as hell. So can I play it with my controller? No. Okay. Let me see if I could adjust the graphics. Low. So that it kind of goes, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's play this game. And, yeah, I've seen some clips. I've seen some funny clips. I am a psychiatric patient. Facial hallucination and voices are part of my everyday life.
But lately, these hallucinations are lasting longer. Now they won't go away. Another thing is a medication. The boundary between reality and illusion has burned even more. And I feel increasingly drop even between them. Every day, people with strange faces feeding me medicine. I don't even have to straight to tell if they're real or hallucinations anymore. Yet strangely, collecting all the pieces stolen with that comes to my mind. I don't know why. It just feels like the only hope I have left. Is this really our treatment? How much longer do I have to endure to pay?
Your symptoms are gradually improving. After just 8 more days of treatment, you should.
I'm really scared. Let me just change the song though, because I kinda don't like the song. Like,
Your hallucinations are worsening.
because I'm trying to distract
In such
myself
cases,
too.
immediately take your prescribed medication. Or try to calm yourself quietly in your room.
Oh wow,
Hang
okay.
in there just a little longer, and you'll make a full recovery.
I feel like that's deliberate. I suffer from hallucinations every day. Usually I'm fine, but I need to watch out for these types of hallucinations. One, those that don't disappear. Two, those that chase me. Warning, if they touch me, I'll faint. If it's gone, I can relax. If the hallucination, it's safe to open the door. If the hallucination, take meds instead. Visitors. Okay. Space. 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 Ah, space to crouch. Okay. Okay, I should just. Ooh, I don't wanna. I need to take meds because I hear some knocking on the door. Ooh. Okay, do you hear the knocking? There's a knocking. Okay, I'm scared. Where's my meds though? Do you hear the knocking? No, you don't. Fuck me. Oh my god. Where's the knocking? Oh my god. Where's my meds? Ooh. Okay, is that something? Okay. I don't want to go that bit. I'm scared. Oh. Oi. Where are you? Those that don't disappear. Watch for those that don't disappear. What are things that don't disappear? What am I supposed to do here? Am I just supposed to pick shit up? Like, hello? Hello? Oh my god. This. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Did I close that? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna forget most of this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Hello? Hello? Okay. Huh. Okay. I'm trying to like... Oh, get the knife, get the knife, get the knife. Oh. Okay. Can you stay on, please? Huh. Okay. Nothing's happened. Oh, shit. Okay. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, guys. I should... Okay, I can... Ooh, that's cool. Okay, that's my meds. That's my meds. Oh. Bitch! I need to take it down, bitch! I need to grab the knife. Fuck, I need to open the door. Ah. What the fuck was that? I just spent a lot of shit just to realize it's a real person. Ooh. It's saying it wants more dolls. Well, obviously you're reading it, right? I'm like so dumb. Take the medicine. If the hell. Okay, why?